We're here at the Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre. And my name's Kaiser, and I'm joined by D-Lids for our Top 16 commentary block. We're here to see a lot of crazy sets because we wanted this Top 16 to be a bit special this year. So we're actually getting all of winners and all of losers streamed on Melbourne Melee, thanks to the lovely Dom back behind me. So it's going to be more of a showcase for Australian Melee for all of our top players who have made it this far into the tournament. We've got a few internationals still here. There's one right next to me.
Right here, all the way from the States.
And how have you found your time here in Melbourne and being part of the scene?
Hey man, it's been great. Everyone here has been so welcoming and just very, very great to be around.
But without further ado, our very first match on stream is our Losers Top 16 match between Cunchy from New South Wales and Vincessant.
International from Oregon.
Oh, just barely missed the tech chase there for Cunchy. All right, at the moment though, Vincessant kind of stuck in the corner, but he finds a grab now, and he's really starting to make it happen.
Oh, yep, here we go with the chain grab. Let's see how he finishes it out. When he was doing this yesterday, sometimes he would get it to the edge guard and then not quite close it out, but that was also against Falco.
Yeah, right. And would you say that, would you know anything about Vincessant versus Falcons as a Peach game?
I don't. This is the first time I've seen him play.
Right. Yeah, I played him a bit over at the Salty Suite. I thought he was a very solid player, and he's really like meta with his Peach, I would say, like current day like melee player.
Yeah,
which is really cool.
I know he's from the same region as Bladewise.
Oh, right. Well, that would explain. Yeah, that would explain a lot, honestly.
Oh, he's got a Saturn. Oh, he just tosses it.
Yeah, but Cunchy no slouch here in Australia, one of the fastest Falcons to ever do it in the country.
Oh my god! He pulled a stitch right after.
Oh. Oh, and he rolls
got
into it. Okay.
Oh, geez, that is tough.
All right, though.
Let's see what he does with it, though. Some Peaches actually play neutral so differently with the...
oh, my God.
Oh, jeez.
He got the gentleman, and then because I guess he pressed Z for the last hit, right?
So he was getting the... he just gets the item grab after.
Oh, he probably tried to up air him and just had to throw it.
I don't know if anybody noticed. Falcon's item throws are so funny looking.
It doesn't look like he actually throws it.
Yeah, it's so bad. Oh, we got another chain grab coming through.
Cunchy's just had a bit of a hard time trying to get the kill set up for this stock, and he's starting, and like Vincessant's just starting to run away with it.
How do you feel about Crunchy's choice to strike here to FD?
Well, I guess he wasn't I guess he must have not thought that Vincessant had the chain grabs unlocked like he has so far. And
yeah,
like personally, I think it's still like a good stage for Falcon to be on. And especially with how Vincessant's playing, he's doing really well not to like pull turnips in really bad situations.
Yeah.
And I think that's why Cunchy has had such a hard time like finishing the stocks, because Vince hasn't really committed to like just not doing anything.
Right. Oh, dropping a little bit too low with the fastball.
Yeah, just barely missed the ledge.
I think there's also something to be said for getting your bad counter pick out of the way first.
Yeah. Because like personally, right, I've kind of started more playing like saving like my better stages for later in the set when I'm more warm.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was a very early stock for Cunchy to take.
He lost his jump there on the up air knee, looks like.
Yeah, I think maybe Cunchy might be thinking the same. I'm not too sure actually how, like, his preference of stages these days, but I think he's actually a bit of a Yoshi's head.
Yeah, that would make sense. And I can definitely see him just trying to get this out of the way. Ooh, opts to end the chain grab really early there. I'm not so sure.
We've also seen Cunchy go up against some other high-caliber Peach players in the past here in Australia. Probably one of the more prolific ones would have been at the last OHN that happened, which was OHN 15 a couple years back against Rainbow. And that was a really crazy last hit kind of situation, but Rainbow still clutched it out. So hopefully Cunchy's learned a few more things, and obviously he's from the same region as Rainbow. So
I actually that's pretty impressive. I got a few games in with Rainbow. He's very impressive.
Yeah,
solid player. So that speaks a lot to Crunchy's level of skill in the matchup. Crunchy's, God.
Look, we've all been there. We've all been there at some point. Woo. Yeah, Vincessant's just moving. Like, that's the thing, right? He's really not committing to, like, using the one projectile that Peach has, but
he's doing a good job.
I think it's actually working out way better for him. He's just playing, like, the scuffle and just, like, oh my god!
Yeah. He uses these, like, retreating floats and stuff to put out Peach's big hitboxes in those really smart spots.
Yes. Yeah, he's actually just doing a really great job at, like, kind of like dash dancing around and then using the float back with like an aerial to catch Cunchy's short hops. And Peach got the aerials for that, right?
Yep.
Gonna stuff a lot of Falcons kind of like a little slower to come out aerials.
Really big aerials that control a lot of space.
Like
so.
they really like extend his hurt box. So Vincessant taking that one pretty comfortably with a 2-star.
All right, well, let's see where Cunchy wants to go. I'm thinking Yoshi's. Tends to be kind of a standard thing. It's either that or Stadium.
Yep, there we go.
Here we are. He seems like a Stadium Falcon.
Yeah.
Or not Stadium.
Well, yeah.
Yoshi's.
I mean, I think Stadium's still pretty good for him. I think he actually plays that one pretty nutty, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my goodness.
Interesting, interesting choice there. So the platform,
great
Vincessant's good at those platform tech chases. From what I've seen of him, especially on the international crew.
Shout out to Quetz's YouTube channel.
Yes.
A wealth of Peach knowledge on there. He couldn't be here for this BAM, but
unfortunate.
He's here in spirit, channeling himself through Vincessant.
I thought he might have been able to connect that last up air into knee.
Yeah, it looked pretty close.
Yeah. Maybe, who knows? He's the Falcon main. I'm not, so. Edge guard opportunity. Nice full hop, actually. Those are kind of hard to react to because of the way the Yoshi's platforms stick out.
Yeah, it was just rough because he actually didn't get the best DI on it, and if he had like DI'd a bit better, he could have lived on Randall, or even just straight up got back to stage. So Cunchy really needs to make this stock go pretty quickly, otherwise Vince is just going to start running away with it.
Yeah, and that's one of the strengths of Peach on the stage is like, because the stage is so small, she takes up so much of it, and her hitboxes really cover a lot. So. Even though she dies earlier here, she is harder to get in on a little bit here.
One thing I'm noticing, though, kind of underrated, and it's a little hard to see, but Vincessant's actually just been DIing against Cunchy so well.
Yeah.
Like, you haven't really seen more than a 2-hit combo from Cunchy, like, really much of this set so far. And, like, I think that just goes to show, like, how well Vince seems to be, like, educated in this matchup.
Yeah. Oh. It was a little bit of a mistake coming up B, but
catching the spot dodge in the middle of the stage.
Wow, he lived.
See, the
DI.
DI.
Immaculate DI, actually, yeah. That was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he got the knee in the center of the stage, so you don't get the too much out of Yoshi's there.
But it was still like 107 after the
hit,
hit, right?
Yeah,
like,
pretty crazy.
Ooh, really smart from Vincessant to not go for that follow-up when he realized he couldn't quite get there in time.
I think Cunchy's starting to look a little bit lost in his neutral.
Almost frustrated.
Yeah, he's doing a bit of these weird full hops. He manages to connect up there, but I think his main strength is like his horizontal movement. But Vincessant's just been doing such a great job at stuffing his approaches that like he hasn't really gotten much started.
Yeah.
Ooh,
he
great
baits out that float up air. And,
actually, Vince is like just rolling away when Cunchy starts like going in, and it's working out really well because if he rolls away and he gets clipped by like the last hit of the nair, he can get a crouch cancel down smash, and Cunchy's going to be really fast falling that, and that's free money.
Looks like he almost read it there.
Yeah.
Almost got there in time.
Oh, that was a really great up air by Cunchy, and he's going to convert it into a knee to clean it up, and he goes up for the first time in the set.
That's the strength of the stage too.
Yeah, you really just want to set up the kills in the corner like Cunchy's been doing now. Gets the gets the chain grab rather. But really great reversal here from Vince.
Yeah, it's hard for Peach to cover that from the ledge.
Yeah, just unfortunate float height. Wasn't able to continue it.
Yeah,
see the full hops. Just the full hops are kind of costing Cunchy. I think the more he's going to the air, the more Vince is starting to just like straight up full hop and like nair at him and just like stuff it.
Yeah, Peach's hitbox cover above her really well.
Yeah, exactly. So. And Cunchy hasn't really just been like fishing for down air in the set either. So which would be the move to deal with it.
Gets clipped by that down smash. Just
barely. He wasn't ready to angle his shield.
Yeah.
And he had his back facing too, so he had his little Achilles heel exposed.
He might have thought he would get shield pushed away.
Yeah, probably. I think that was what he was banking on. And now they're just kind of starting to swing left and right.
That was clutch. What a nice grab.
Oh my god, that was the smartest turn-up I've ever seen.
He's such a genius. Oh my god.
Like the fact it was a thrown down turn-up and not just a Z drop.
He went for it. Oh, nice air dodge onto Randall, but Vincessant also ready to cover the jump.
Yeah, Vince is just doing such a great job at covering Cunchy right now. Oh my god, the added shield pressure with the turner.
I saw him do that yesterday. So he throws the turnip up to force you to shield and go up to not get poked, and then he pokes you downwards with the down smash.
Well, the funny thing about that is, right, the down smash would do a lot of shield damage. is going to expose your head more.
Yeah.
You get poked by the turnip, and then you cop the rest
like
of the down
have to roll.
Yeah. Or just like, I think what's really good against Peach is buffer jump out of shield.
Yeah, that's also really good.
She can't chase it very well against some characters, but against
that's
Falcon,
hard against that situation too, right? Because you've got the turnip above you.
Yeah. Actually, it's really smart from Vince because like he's actually covering a really glaring weakness with Peach's gameplay.
Nice, just to float barely behind him to get the shield poke, or not the shield poke, the reverse hit.
There's the turnip again.
Yep. I really like his turnip play, and he doesn't pull them in really unsafe situations.
I think what it is that he's throwing him up when he's got him on the platform on the side, which is like weird, right? Because Cunchy's just been forcing him the whole set, really.
Yeah.
Well, trying to at least.
Okay, well, we're almost at forward throw kill percent. Well, that'll do it.
Yeah, pretty slow stock in comparison to some of the other games so far. But yeah, Cunchy's just a little off. You can tell he's not super. You can tell he's just like not super comfortable with playing this kind of Peach right now.
Yeah.
I think Vince and Rainbow probably actually do play very differently, and especially against Falcon, right? Which is typically like a bit of a Peach demon.
He misses that tech chase. He hasn't.
Here we go.
Yeah. So Peach's air dodge is so good.
It's like a brawl air dodge.
Yeah, it really is. All right, well, we'll see what he gets off that.
Cunchy's just hesitating.
Double jump land down smash.
He doesn't have the confidence that he needs to like really convert off of these straight hits into knee against Peach. But I mean, Vince's DI is just so hard to like react to. So yeah, he's out.
He was just so far away. He was also at like 140 at that throw, so it's kind of hard to get anything at that percent.
What I want to see from Cunchy is kind of playing more the second stage of the punish, right?
Oh,
he's kind of just playing the first stage of the punish where he gets the opening and he expects the next hit to be like all his, but like, look.
I think he needs to look for a little more of these roll reads because he hasn't really punished any of them.
Yeah, he hasn't. Yeah, so here's the thing. Cunchy hasn't just committed to like the fact that Vince isn't really doing turnips, right? He hasn't committed to the fact that Falcon can just run circles around Peach and just hold the center, wait for Peach to like either get stuck in shield or commit to something that they don't want to. Oh, great DI. He's gonna have another chance here. Oh, and he lives.
Yep. That's exactly why you do that DI too, is you have to wait and make sure the Peach has to actually execute the edge guard properly.
Yeah. Okay, so Cunchy's actually starting to move a bit better, mixing up his aerial movement and drift. So hopefully Vince, it's going to be harder for Vince to try and catch him there.
Yeah, that was a little desperate, I think.
Yeah, it's starting to look like that for Cunchy. He's just like losing a bit of confidence here and there because like it just seems like he's so used to having these follow-ups just connect.
Vince just seems so ready for those kinds of mix-ups.
Yeah, it's crazy. And Cunchy hasn't... Oh,
jeez.
Oh.
That's tragic.
50 off of the respawn one, and Vince keeps going. He's center stage. Can you DI up here and get the... Okay, I guess,
right there. He had to wait for one more throw.
And he's still ready.
Yep.
Vince is actually running a clinic on this Falcon right now. There we go. Actually, starting to link a few more things.
Oh, but he was ready for that reverse too, even though he ends up dying there. He was ready for the reverse up air.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
All right, he's got a chance.
Oh, that was the moment. That was the moment. That grab after the down air really needed to land.
I'm a little surprised Vince went for the forward throw there. I thought he would have tried to throw him to a platform.
I mean, I guess he assumed that at the ledge on Yoshi's that the forward throw was going to be enough, but...
Okay, and that'll be it.
Damn.
Really clean 3-0.
Yeah, that's round one losers of top 16, and so